Okay, I have another sketchbook. My first sketchbook tour was uploaded like 2 years ago. I hate a long intro, so I'm not gonna talk for long. This is my sketchbook from January 2024 to January 2025 to 2026. So a full year. I wanted to get it done by the end of December, but I was on break and I didn't want to. I had a very eventful Christmas. I was just busy. So this is a full year. So the second semester of my first year of art school and the first semester of my second year of art school. It's now second semester and I've decided to drop out of art school. I'll talk more about that at the end if you care. Okay, so I have a couple other sketchbooks too. Like I was working 4 sketchbooks over the course of last semester, so I might do highlights of those ones. But this is like my nice sketchbook that I work on for personal. So if you want to see more school sketches, skip to when I show those ones, because this one is like my sketchbook. It's very dear to me. My sketchbooks always are, and this one got me through. This was like a hard year. So this is like, I love the sketchbook. But this is the covers. So cute, very glittery and shiny. I have an extensive sticker collection. The back's not as good. Yeah, okay. I switched to the headphones, so I hope the mic is better on my finger. But I'm holding you up on a tripod that I bought in maybe the 6th grade when I thought I was gonna be a YouTuber. So it might be a little shaky, but okay, so prepare yourself for a lot of ugly work. The first half of the sketchbook, because it's kind of, that's, my roommate gave me that. That's me as a detective. I play Clue with my mom. I'm very into like detective stuff. I love Sherlock. I love the Knives Out movies, Benoit Blanc. Okay, this is, I don't like this page. The opening spread, and I already don't like it. But this is an old OC, like this succubus girl from like middle school. I don't know why I was drawing succubus in middle school. I don't know, there were aspects of this that I like. I think she's kind of cute here. The face is very sharp, but whatever. I was trying to get some of that like collage love from my last sketchbook, but I didn't. So I got some hands here. I was doing some studies. I'm pretty sure that these are while I was home on break from school. Or no, right when I got back for second semester. So I still had a little bit of free time, like right at the start of the year. Okay, some Pinterest or line of action studies. If there's a study in here, it's probably from Pinterest or line of action. This guy got so dirty. He's from Pinterest. He's probably saved on my Pinterest. I think my Pinterest is linked either in my bio here or my bio on Instagram. Trying to do some collaging, but so dirty. Back to school, it's so cold, and the waiter's so broken. I was on the 6th floor, and the elevator was working for like 4 months. It was like actually awful, but my legs got really buff. I did some ice skating stuff. I don't know. I guess I was in a winter mood. This page I collaged over because I clearly hated it. It might have been school stuff. I really try to keep school stuff out of these sketchbooks because a lot of my school art's ugly. So instead, we have chickens. My arm's already tired. I think I did these doodles while I was in my writing class. This girl that turns into a borzoi dog. Kinda cute. A little collage of all my stuff. Good day. I think this was when I got a cheesesteak, and they gave me like 5 receipts. This was my outfit going to class one day. Pretty cute. I had to wear my ugly jacket and creeping the models. This is like the first actual watercolor drawing. I've done it a bit. I really love watercolor and colored pencils. So a lot of the stuff in here is a mix of those. These are just some doodles. Diablo, my king. I love this Dorito head dog. I don't know why. I really love him. And these are some OCs that I was drawing for like a month. I'm not really an OC person. I can't really keep them. But some more Pinterest doodles. My friend Kiki in our writing class. I like this little motorbike. That's really cute. I'm your picture study. I don't like this. I was practicing with gouache and it just did not really. These tiles were kind of fun to do. They don't look very good, but they were fun. Okay, this is some homework. Sometimes I just lie. We had to like make a soundscape, like an audioscape using found audio. So I did this like kitchen, and then I ended up doing these little illustrations to go along with it. I don't know if I still have it. If I do, I won't put it in because it's not very good. That was for like a digital audio class. I went to the Cleveland Museum of Art. They had a Picasso exhibit, which was really awesome because it was a lot of his like sketchbooks and like his process rather than just his final art, which I thought was really interesting. These are doodles from class again. Graphic sex, but beautiful. That's a review on a book that one of my professors wrote, which is really awesome. Oh, I hit the thing. This was a study when I went to the museum. This statue, I don't know what it's called, I should have written it down. The view, the evil geese that poop everywhere. This was when we were picking out, like, signing up for dorming for this year. This is my direct roomie Maya and my two lovely suite mates, Bird and Zelma. I love my friends so much. That was what everybody was wearing. Future sophomore cool guys, and we are sophomore cool guys now. This was face study. Another little, I think that one was just a doodle. I got a capybara, a little spec shop. Is it here? I don't know. I got these two. They're recent. Since they went back to the old formula, I buy them sometimes. I have like a lot of LPS. I need to start selling them. I could make bank. This was a Gajinka of an LPS. I think one of the newer ones. I don't know, like the Cocker Spaniel look. She's cute. I like her little outfit. She's fun. It's me at Chuck E. Cheese. March 13th. I got a haircut. I did a little, not pixie, but like not bob either, somewhere in between. And it was this peachy color, and it was like that peach for like a day, and then it was just this ugly orange. I kind of hated it. I am growing out my hair now. This is a really old OC that has just been in limbo forever. I don't like this drawing, and I don't know what to do with him. I think I just wanted to have fun with watercolors. I don't even have a memory of doing this. I don't know why I lined it in pen. Whatever. These are some Pinterest drawings. Just, you can tell like I didn't really have time to do much. And then Chaperone, I believe. And then this was like, we were doing a lot of painting in my life drawing class. Like, I didn't ever think of acrylic paint as a medium that could be done for like sketching and like gesturals, but I had a lot of fun. So I did a little portrait. I don't love it. It got dirty now because I always do pencil on the other side for some reason, but it's not bad. I think it was fun to do. Yeah, I think I have another one later in here or in a different sketchbook. These are sketches for school, so I don't care. A little landscape. I like this one. I have this like really thick, I don't have it here, this thick juicy orange pen. Like it's more marker, but it's nice. I like it. Very orange spread. This was a spread I never finished. I went to Pittsburgh with my friends. I'm like a bird. I got Dr. Pepper's Art Prep Kids. So it was me, Kiki, Maya, our friend Milo, and it was fun. It was a good weekend. Like, Pittsburgh's so pretty because it's all just hills. That was me in the car. I made Milo take my picture, like being daydreaming to like a bird. I wanted to paint this, but I never ended up doing it. I was studying for a giant painting that I did, as a final, we had to pick a piece from the Cleveland Museum of Art, and then we had to project it over ourselves and then paint it. And we could really use any medium. Like these are watercolor and gouache, but I ended up using acrylic. And it's on my, the painting is okay. I'll put it in. I'll put the picture in, maybe. But I don't know, it was really fun. It was the biggest painting I've ever done, so it was cool. I really like this page. I did the painting of Dolores from the Cranberries. I think this is mostly watercolor, but I went in with a little gouache. It is just, I really like down here. I like these moments with the shoes, and I don't know, I like it. And then my friend got me thinking about warrior cats again. And I hadn't drawn my warrior cats season forever and thought about them in forever, so I drew my girl. Don't remember her name, but I know I love her. And it was really fun. It was like so fun. This was when the semester ended and I suddenly had so much free time to just draw for myself. So I went to the park with my pack of crayons and I just drew. It was so nice. So fun. There's some old men staring at me while I was doing this one. Every time they lapped around this little pond, they just stood and stared at me for a minute and laughed again. Like I'm just drawing a tree. It wasn't that exciting. This was when I was home for the summer. I was doing a lot more collage-y stuff. This spread took me like 2 weeks. Not because it was hard, but I kept putting it off because I had time to. I don't know, there's a lot of different aspects. I like her. There was like a really ugly portrait under here. I just ended up doing her with crayon. This is my mom. We did a lot of gardening. I had a strawberry plant. My dad got me all the new Trader Joe's stickers. And then, oh, I read The Hunger Games over this summer, and it changed the trajectory of my life. My best friend forced me to read it, and it's all I think about now. It's all I thought about, all I think about. I turned these thumbs into a portrait. I'll put a picture of it in. I love, Peeta's my favorite character. Katniss is who I draw the most. You got Katniss and Finnick with their rope. There's gonna be spoilers, I think, in District 13. So, another Katniss with her kitty cat. And then Joanna Mason. I don't have a design down for her. I think I'm a little too influenced by what she looks like in the movies. This was a movie screen cap from when Peeta gets hijacked. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed. And then I read this book. I don't love Songbirds and Snakes. I like Tigress. And another Katniss and that dumb scarf she has in the second movie. And then I gave up on this because I finished the book. Fuck you, Coriolanus Snow. I was gonna do colored pencil for this one, but I ended up just lining it because I was pissed off. Yeah, Tigress and Corio. And then these are just fun stuff. My Pokemon OC and Snorlax. I think this one's really cute. This one not so much. She's very tan in this one. I don't have a lot of Copic markers, so my color palettes are very dependent on what I have. But this is more accurate to what she looks like. She's just so cute. And now I have pink hair, so we match. This was just a fun little character design thing. This is our final form. This little like red velvet chocolate bunny girl. Magician.
Would you like to see a drink?
Yeah, it was fun to just get back into the space. This is all over the summer. This one, it was nice, and then the Copics bled through, and it looks like she has a skin disease. So I'm mad, but I don't know. I was really having fun with oil pastels and crayons at this point. My best friend Jessie drew a tree. Very beautiful, very good. What's under here? Was I hiding it? No, I just didn't put anything. This was my 90th. The neck is so long. I really like the watercolor style, but the neck is look at the collage. This one's on my Instagram still, and I should delete it because the neck is all I can look at now, but I like this collage. I turned 19 in July, and it's on my birthday, so I did a little self-portrait to commemorate the big birthday. And then, come on, more Candace and Peter, come on. She's got her little duck. Are they ducks or are they geese? I think they're geese. Goose? Geese? Swans? I don't remember what Hamish ends up having, because they were his girlfriends. I don't remember. Spoilers. But I think these were both like from Pinterest references, and then I just did them. This is a gouache from a picture reference of my mom, just in the living room, looking so aesthetic. She's got like a bag of something in cash in her hand. I don't remember what she was doing. But I really, sometimes I hate gouache. Like, it is so fickle. It's really hard to use. But I don't know. I never ended up showing it to her because she doesn't really like pictures be taken of her or drawings of her. But so this one's just for me. She's my muse. I want to finish the sketchbook by the first day of class. That definitely didn't happen. I guess I was locked in over the summer. This girl, I never really finished. I could take her into, I like her colors. I could take her into Photoshop, but I probably won't. I just like drawing mermaids. Wasn't even mermaid. Monday, August 30th, beach. It's my mom. This was a guy. I did some life drawing. I went to the beach with my parents and my best friend. That's Jessie eating big ass strawberries. Biggest strawberry in the world. And then little seagull. I kept feeding them and they kept yelling at me not to, but they're so cute. This was the first day of class. I have a class from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Mondays. Are you kidding me? It's my big studio. So we were just doing object rendering and stuff. You had to make a scene with objects interacting. I was dying. I don't know if I could put it in, but it's kind of boring. I ended up doing this like thing that like the shadow looks like a face. This was like a digital class, so this all ended up being digital, but they let us do thumbnails traditionally. And this is an Adrian Linker song that I staged out. Everlark. Candace and Peta. It's Angelina by, what did I say? Adrian Linker? Oh my god, what's her name? Lizzie McAlpine. Adrian Linker and Lizzie McAlpine could not be more different. But Lizzie McAlpine. Angelina by Lizzie McAlpine. I was obsessed with that song for like 2 weeks. Look at this guy. I bought these stickers off Etsy. So cute. Then, I don't know. This was like kind of primrose, kind of not. Another kitty cat. This page was just fun. This was just a good chill spread. I brought a bunch of stickers and these, I think this was technically a washi tape on Etsy, and they delivered, so I was happy. The Studio Ghibli postcard. And then I think these are when I got back to school, so I just did some quick skateboarding references for fun. And this fucking, I don't know. Stupid. These were in-class doodles. This little sleepy girl with some magic hair. My Pokemon OC again. I like her face. And then my layout rendering class, we were doing ink studies. Or not studies, we're playing with ink. We were practicing. So I had to pick which animals I ended up doing. This was a fun assignment. The 0.5 horse. Have it. Oh, this is the other painting. I don't know if you can see with the glare. It looks fine. I think I gave myself too many colors. The one up here, I only let myself do purple and yellow. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, it's fine. And this was, I got this like watercolor fancy watercolor that comes out of a tube, and I was practicing with it, but I don't like the way that looks. But I think I got a little big, too big for my britches, because her skin just does not look good. The little like scarf looks nice though. I don't mind what's happening in here. Yeah, it was fun. It was just like on a day off. This was the first like idea for a postcard assignment. We had to like design a greeting card or something. I picked like this winter wonderland. She's cute. The bigger one, I think this one's honestly better than the bigger one, but I don't know. They look basically the same. It was fun. I used gouache, so her hair has a little texture where I don't want it. I also, when I went home for fall break, I put my sketchbook in a bag with all of my like shower stuff, like bottles of shampoo. So a bottle exploded and the entire top of the sketchbook is warped. You can tell like not a lot of pages were like affected by it, luckily. Like not a lot happened, but this page, all the gouache stuff took a bit of attack. This was a little self-portrait. I was so busy last semester. There were not enough hours in the day for all the shit I had to get done. I was super anxious for like the whole thing. But I mean, I don't know. Looking back, it was okay. Like, I was really busy, but it was fun, you know. I'm thankful for the memories now that I'm leaving. We did a block printing, like where you carve the rubber, and then we did it based on like stories through history. So I did Medusa. I really like this, not this specific print of it, but I like this drawing, like this block. I think the geometric snakes are pretty cool. And I did like a little watercolor behind, and then I just printed over that. More Katniss, like different outfits, but these are clearly not finished. I did some head studies when I had like an hour to myself one day. You can tell things start getting like shitty around this point because I just really didn't have time. So I was making expressionist dog portraits about how sad I was that my friends were all so busy, so I couldn't hang out with anyone. I was busy too, but this was like my one day off. I just wanted to play with my friends. So these are some sad dog portraits in oil, crayon, whatever. It's raining and he's crying. This is a self-portrait in oil, really nice. It's exactly what I looked like. I was blonde. I let the hair grow out and I like toned it a lot lighter. So my house is just some doodles. This was like a week ago. Like I was at home on break and I was just like farting around. I started playing Slime Rancher. So this is my like Slime Rancher persona. I like the puddle slimes. And I like my Tabby Gordos. But so yeah, this was fun to do. Like I liked just painting a watercolor again. Then I started playing Minecraft with my best friend Jessie. So her like Minecraft skin is a bear in little polka dot underpants, and mine is a rat in a business suit. So we had a world together, and it was just a rat and a bear on an adventure. That's her thinking of her one true love, Copper. I've been playing so much Minecraft. And then my papa got me a guinea pig like calendar, so I collaged some of them out because it was for like, I think it was for 2023, so not a usable calendar. I have like a fine art calendar that he got me, so I'm using one of them. These are super pretty. Got a Monet in there. And then this is Soleil, an Animal Crossing villager that lives in my town, who I love. Side bang bitch. She is sexy, she is beautiful. I love her. Look up Soleil, add her to her island. Soleil Truthers. And then I didn't finish this guy. I got busy pretty quick. But this is my little frog guy. He's cute. He's cute. Okay. Do you believe in magic? I think that if aliens came to Earth, they'd really like monkeys. Monkeys are pure of heart, and monkeys they do what they want, and they're chill. These are more, I was in class with my friend Selma and Floyd, and my girl. I got this like erasable pen, which is pretty cool. So I was drawing in class, and then I doodled on this page too, but I didn't love it, so I did a little study of peach off Pinterest with my oil pastels. I just fucking love oil pastels. Look at that chunky, gritty texture. It's so nice. And then already, this is the last page. I didn't do anything on the back. You can see the shampoo. This sketchbook was so, I don't know. I don't even feel particularly strong about any of the art in it, but it is very like, I think you could definitely tell where my head was at through the whole thing. Like, you can see the phases of what I was doing, all the video games I was playing at the end, my Hunger Games phase that is still ongoing in the summer. I don't know, I really get attached to sketchbooks. Like, I carry it with me for a year. It sees some things. So I haven't started the next one yet. I need to buy another sketchbook. So onward and upward. After this semester, I'm taking a gap semester. Since I'm dropping out, I don't really know what I want to do. Like, hold on, I'm just gonna, okay, speak more candidly without holding this thing. I don't know what I'm doing after I drop out. I'm gonna take a semester to figure that out. But with the way that the world is, the culture right now, it's scary, and it doesn't really seem like being an artist is a safe choice. I go to an expensive school. It's really expensive, and it doesn't feel worth it. I do love art, but I never wanted to be an artist. You get what I mean? Like, I went to art school because it was like the only thing I was good at, you know? But hopefully, I'm just gonna still make art for fun, for me. I'm gonna still post on Instagram, I hope. Maybe post on YouTube a little more, so I have free time. If I don't get like 3 jobs. But yeah, so I don't know where I'm gonna be next year art-wise, and that's really scary, but it's nice to have like this is a year in my life. The last one was a year in my life. Like, I really like that. That's why I think sketchbooks are so interesting and important, and I love to see other people's sketchbooks, seeing their process, seeing the world through their eyes. Like, I think it's really an awesome thing to be a person who has a sketchbook. So get a sketchbook, draw pictures, have a digital sketchbook. That counts as a sketchbook. So yeah, so I'm dropping out of art school, which is really scary. It's my sophomore year and I'm dropping out to do God knows what. I have to paint a mural this summer. Maybe I'll post about that. But onward to bigger and better things, hopefully. So I don't know if I'll post more outside of it, but you'll keep getting sketchbooks from me. 7 of you who watch this, including me. I'm gonna watch this while I edit it. But yeah, so thank you for watching. So thank you for looking at a year in my life and paying attention. Maybe I had this on in the background. But thank you. Bye.